Hello there everybody, this is Peter of Coast to Culture, coming back with another update of Oak Dominion Part 8. In this time lapse, I am working on the first roller coaster of Oak Dominion, which is a Gravity Group wooden coaster. In this time lapse, I am only working on the layout. I made the layout an out and back L-shaped layout. This Gravity Group wooden coaster has a top speed of 60 miles per hour and is jam-packed with airtime and has one inversion, which is a corked barrel roll. Also, this will be running 2 Timberliner trains with 8 cars each. This Gravity Group wooden coaster was purposely inspired by Ghost Rider at Knott's Berry Farm due to the first drop, and as well as the smaller Gravity Group Timberliners due to the low-to-the-ground airtime pops and overbanks. The reason why I mentioned Ghost Rider was because I designed the first drop to be like Ghost Rider, not because it was Gravity Group. Ghost Rider is not a Gravity Group coaster. That's a CCI/GCI coaster. The highest point of this Gravity Group wooden coaster is probably roughly a little bit over 120 feet, low over 120 feet, and also, I've actually by the way, this is actually let's talk about and also, the track layout. The layout, though, the track is, it's over 3,000 feet length of track. Is what I can remember. It's low around 3,000 feet of track. It's over 3,000 feet of track, but I don't remember the accurate amount of track length. But maybe the next, and also I've also kind of been planning on this is also gonna interact with a little. This is designed to interact with a little bit of the hillside as well, for sure. And also, and it's it's around 4.7 G's of positive force, and also, only in certain sections it is, but also and it also has a mixture of both floater and ejector airtime. A bit of floater, and it has both floater and ejector airtime in this coaster, for sure. And also, by the way, I'm actually doing the minimum vertical G-force, the negative, the strongest, the negative force on this, the minimal vertical G-force on this is probably 1.8 or 1.9 or something like that, but it's crazy strong ejector, but only in certain areas, but it's both floater and ejector on those hills, for sure. And for sure, let's talk about maybe, and also, and pretty soon, maybe the next time lapse, maybe the next update, I'm probably gonna be working on maybe the station and the queue line for the Gravity Group wooden coaster, and also maybe I might be adding a tunnel in the first drop as well, maybe, but we never know. Maybe I might be doing some details in this coaster in the next episode, but we never know about that. But I have no name for this Gravity Group wooden coaster yet, but I've kind of been thinking of a name. I don't know which name I don't know what I should name this coaster yet, but the plans are I might be theming this to it's not gonna have any theming or anything, but it's going to be it's meant to it's going to be a generic coaster, but I might be naming this after naming this to a grizzly or something, or maybe to a grizzly, or maybe to a train, something like that, but we never know really, but by the way, I've actually been let's talk about the amount My goal for the amount of coasters I should add in this park before opening would be roughly around, think like around, I don't know how many coasters, but maybe around like 8 or 10 or something like that, but I don't know yet. We don't know. But by the way, I might be making this park hilly, but never know about that, but the coaster style is confirmed so far. Well, I've been thinking of adding a Rocket Mountain Construction coaster, like an Rocket Mountain Construction terrain hybrid coaster, a terrain iBox coaster somewhere in the park. I was like always planning to interact, like to add a terrain Rocket Mountain, to make a terrain Rocket Mountain Construction hybrid coaster, like with the hillside in the back of the park, something like that, basically. But by the way, though, like, I think only the roller coasters are going to interact with the terrain, but, only some of the coasters might interact with the terrain, or you never know, really. I haven't gotten to that point yet where I thought about the coaster lineup would be, but I'm planning to make a good, decent coaster lineup. Well, still have to stay in this time-lapse and enjoy the rest of the time-lapse here of Oak Dominion Part 8. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.